first he met some people that invited him to Bohemian Grove,
where they all go fuck each other in the woods.
Remember Christopher Cantwell from Charlottesville? So now he makes gay porn's gay Nazi on Jew porn. They're all gay. Dude, you can see it in 5 seconds. Like,
wow.
Is everybody
What was
crazy?
the name of that? What was the name of that? This is Bohemian Grove, by the way.
I almost never get to my crazy ideas.
Really? You don't?
This is Kurt Metzger talking about Bohemian Grove invites will make you question everything. Here we go.
So here's who's behind the big New World Order thing. It's that as we know it now. I'm sure it's changed since then, but Cecil Rhodes,
I know that name. Yeah. Let's pull him up.
The father of apartheid.
Yeah. Let's pull that up for people.
The inventor of the concentration camp during the Boer War. This piece of shit. And you'll see like weird, like, you know how there's like a far right homosexual movement for some reason?
Is there?
Guys that are like far right. The media trots them out. Like you should be like, oh, these far right people are scary.
And then they're gay.
Without fail. I've never
like openly gay or have a wife and
or it comes out later. The one guy, remember Christopher Cantwell from Charlottesville? The guy that was crying. They called him the crying Nazi after that.
When he had the torch or whatever.
So now he makes gay porn's gay Nazi on Jew porn. They're all gay, dude. You can see it in 5 seconds. Like, wow. Is everybody
what was
crazy?
The name of that? What was the name of that?
Everybody. So
that's
anyway,
an
just
actor.
Make sure I don't go on that website. What was it called?
No, dude. So Cecil Rhodes' story is he's one of 12 fucking kids, some religious thing, and he knows he doesn't want to waste his time with girls, so he becomes a colonial guy.
Wait. Doesn't want to waste his time with girls, so he becomes a colonial guy to fuck dudes?
Of course, that's why they did that. All these rich kids, dude, the basis of it, dude, Alexander the Great.
He was gay.
This is Bohemian Grove, by the way.
They didn't have gay back then, but he definitely fucked dudes. I mean, he was definitely dominant.
Ptolemy,
I'll give him that. Yeah, Ptolemy. It was the Hawk Tua of his time, was Ptolemy.
I remember turning on that documentary on Netflix where they have like the actors, and I was like, oh.
No, they stressed.
Like 5 minutes in, I was like, wait a minute.
But in Persia, he was called Alexander the Accursed. He wasn't called the Great. Why is he great?
The Accursed?
Yeah, because he conquered their shit. Yo, why is he great? Because he took some people's shit? That's what's good about him. Oh, that's great. And he was gay? He's the
Alexander
best.
the Great?
Anyway, here's Sir Cecil Rhodes, who liked.
Can we pull up his Wikipedia?
He liked a nice BBC, and his group founded the BBC.
Cecil Rhodes was a British mining magnate and politician in Southern Africa who
man behind De Beers.
Is that where the BBC got their name?
Prime Minister.
De Beers he bought their name.
As the Prime Minister of Cape Colony from 1890 to 1896, he and his British South Africa company founded the Southern African territory of Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe and Zambia, which the company named after him in 1895. He also devoted much effort to realizing his vision of a Cape of Cairo railway through British territory. Rhodes set up the Wait, he's the founder of the Rhodes Scholarship? That's
right. Funding from who? Rothschild & Co. That's cool.
Wait, where's that?
Right there.
Oh, no, there it is.
Those damn Rothschilds.
At 18, he entered the diamond trade at Kimberley in 1871, and with funding from Rothschild & Co., began to systemically buy out and consolidate diamond mines. That's not weird at all. All right, let's go down to personal life. See what.
Wait. Go. So his big goal was to make the world England. You've heard that in like movies and shit.
Yes,
that's him.
Yo, if you're enjoying this clip, make sure you subscribe below and head on over to the main channel if you want to watch the full replay of this video. You might even be able to catch one of the streams live one time and get involved in the chat as well. All the links you need will be down below. Okay, so he's a piece of shit. And so he invented concentration camps, the Boer War. It's in The King's Man, the prequel to Kingsman. They shows in the beginning. And it's in Tragedy and Hope, the pictures. It looks like Auschwitz, but it's white and black people. It's really wonderful. So this piece of shit.
Anyone that just wouldn't get behind what he wanted to do.
It's the Boers are the fucking Dutch settlers in South Africa, and they fought. Apparently, Lethal Weapon 2 didn't cover the whole history of that. I found out. I was surprised.
I mean, listen,
there was more to it than Lethal Weapon 2.
Even when you look at like what Prince Leopold did to the Congo and stuff, and the numbers, no one talks about that.
Mark Twain did. Mark Twain even.
Yeah, when? Fucking 150 years ago? That's what I'm saying. Like, no one talks about it now.
King Leopold, right. Well, no, because now is a convenient time to, like, it's always good to point at Africa and be like, look at.
Damn it. Sorry.
Whoa, I got to take a leak, by the way. Really bad.
All right, let's stop. One sec.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. What's it? Jimmy Dore got his phone hacked? I didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
What happened?
so like this is could be a year and a half ago. So first he met some people that invited him to Bohemian Grove, he's telling me.
Did he go?
No. I think he made it weird. In fact, I think he made it weird with them because he brought up, I like that when he's like talks about somebody being invited to something. I'm like, well, you were invited, but what did you do? He brought up Nixon and his Bohemian Grove quotes.
Where they all go fuck each other in the woods.
Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
it's one of the funniest. It's
Need to
who's the
get me an
sports
invite.
announcer? I don't even want to say the F slur on this show. Okay, not next to Todd, not right now, not next to my friend in the arts, but you know the word. We could all think it at home. But Nick said, "This is a goddamn
Yes, I'm aware of the quote.
Haggidiest thing." I don't know how to just communicate things now.
What?
It's not my fault.
I think you got it across. That's
Yeah, we
good.
can tell, Kurt.
Anyway, Jimmy brought that because you know
can
you've
tell.
heard that quote.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So these people had not heard it.
It's a mail only invite. God damn it. I've already got my invite on the way. And it would be rude to decline. By the way, guys, someone said, where's Al? Al has actually been here the whole time. Not that laugh. I know, right? Hey, how can I sound more like a lunatic? Hold a pipe at your mouth and laugh like that. And now no one is going to listen to what you have to say. Al Putoff is here, by the way. Look in the top left corner. Look in the top left corner. There is an owl that's peeking at you, thinking, drink, motherfucker. He's been there the whole time. And none of you saw him. He's going away now. And he might pop back up, so you better keep an eye on that corner. And where is my actual owl? Here he is. Okay, now actually take a drink. Let's keep going with this one.
He told her they all stone-faced him at a dinner table. Anyway, around that time, so Jimmy had, and this is during the pandemic because he did it on Zoom. He gave a speech at the UN, but via Zoom.
Jimmy did.
Yeah, it's actually a good speech.
Wait.
In fact, I know it's a good speech because he got invited to Bohemian Grove and got his phone hacked by Pegasus.
Oh, it was Pegasus?
Dude, to get through two-factor authentication is like, no, I don't know anything about computer, but I know
How
that
did
that's
he find out his phone was hacked in the first place? Like, what happened?
He has security himself for shit.
So it
And his
alerted.
guy is some kind of guy that really worked in that field. And he goes, first of all, I never heard of Pegasus, but I think it's that Pegasus. So you got to be.
You haven't heard of Pegasus? Pegasus isn't.
I hadn't until then.
Yeah.
But you got to be a state actor or like a jillionaire to have that.
Right.
But
very expensive.
yeah, I get so. And Jimmy goes, "Oh, I shouldn't have given that speech at the UN." And the dude didn't know that he really did that, so he started laughing. And Jimmy told him, "The guy like shit a brick." He said, "Like, oh my god, yeah, it's crazy." When I was trying to tell Rogan the story, the calls kept dropping. Like I couldn't get in touch with him while I'm trying to tell him the story the day. So, but Jimmy talked about it on the show. I mean, he immediately talked about it on the show.
Yeah, but why did he need to go? Why did he have to give a speech at the UN for that to happen? With Pegasus, they can get to your phone from anywhere.
One
in the
thing
world.
that we learned.
That is true. He's a comedian. So, I guess part of his thing is being funny. That is part of his act. And he definitely does a good job at that. He is funny, but he's also kind of true. And, I like that. That's my style. That's why I like Tim Dillon as well. Because he just spits facts, but he's also funny.
Yeah.
What, like real, just, less than nothing, actually, if you got. So, no, it wasn't a nothing burger. It was insane.
It was insane.
In fact, if you complain about Jimmy Kimmel later, that's back then they were censoring people without big followings.
Oh, it was insane. Yeah.
But so the thing is crazy. So how do you know a guy that like 26 people like this tweet? How would you even know to? Well, they're testing out AIs and they're trying to test out what goes viral, and they know. Like now they're going to do it just like for. I guess your two sides are Israel, and then I don't know what the other fucking side is, but the new boss, same as the old boss. They're going to censor
Israel,
certain
and I don't know
phrases.
what the
Even
other
if you
side
look it
is.
up on ChatGPT and just ask about any kind of thing, it'll tell you like there's no evidence for that. It'll tell you not to worry about.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing, I'm sure you guys have faced this before as well. There is nothing more frustrating than trying to research a rabbit hole and starting with like Grok or ChatGPT, and it says like, what you're researching is a well-known conspiracy, but there is no substantial evidence to back up these claims. They surface from conspiracy theorists on internet forums. And I always am like, bro, stop. I didn't ask for your fucking opinion, okay? I don't want you to tell me your thoughts on it. I'm just like, answer the question. Give me the results. Don't tell me what you want me to think about it. Like, I actually get a bit like, a little bit heated with my chat GPT sometimes. Like, hey, stop. You know how you can actually stop it while it's typing, while it's filling out its response? I do that. I stop it and I say, stop. I type stop. Don't give me your opinion, okay? I don't care for it. It's not what I asked for. Give me the answer, nothing else. Stupid clanker.
And what I give a shit about AI then is like, I talk to me like,
yeah, we did that. Deef and I were in here doing a Patreon a few months ago, and we did it for Bezos. I have the video, and I can literally play this.
there's no proof
No, hold on.
that his rocket looks like a dick.
Look at
and
this. Look at this. So this was, we were talking about Epstein, and then we were talking about Jeff Bezos with him. All right, so Deef and I just filmed a Patreon episode where we were reacting to the whole Epstein tweet yesterday that Elon sent out about Trump. And while we were recording it, there was like a connection to Jeff Bezos that came up. And so
Bezos is a great way to say it.
Look. And this is what it shows on Google AI.
What?
You are asking about a connection between Jeff Bezos and Jeffrey Epstein, information that relates to private individuals, to sensitive events is not available.
Oh.
Now watch.
Interesting.
Now, Deef, we just Googled it afterwards after we started talking about it.
Google AI is like listening to us, and what does it say now?
Full report on it. So
What
like
the fuck?
yeah, so it's
So-
like listening to you because it's like, oh shit, they're on to us, and then it fucking puts out the real thing. But most people don't go back and check the real thing. It's just quick front end censorship of the information.
Have you had it read your mind, your phone yet?
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I didn't even, okay, this never happened to me, but I have remote headphones. If you have like the cord ones. So how is it doing that? Because a lot of people have had that happen. They think of the thing and it pops up on their phone.
Yeah.
I've had the talking about something and it popped up.
Yep.
That's been around a while.
Yes, that's been around a while.
But a bunch of people like, I think, so you know about the mind reading headphones? You've ever seen that presentation?
No.
Okay, put it in
Mind reading headphones.
WEF mind reading headphones.
The World Economic Forum came out with these.
Okay, this is from a long time ago, man. And that's the thing when I try to tell, I almost never get to my crazy ideas.
Really, you don't?
Because like this the shit that's normal Earth news. Nobody knows it. And also it's so crazy you think you're like, there's no way that you're telling me the truth. Okay.
Here we go. Mind reading.
Wait, but don't go from NBC. Fine. It's a thing on I know it was on YouTube, and there's a chick. Oh, wait, this might be it.
Brain transparency.
I'm sorry, it's called Brain.
At the World Economic
I brought this
Forum.
up on several things, okay?
All right,
and nobody seems to remember it or know about it.
Mind reading
But I
headphones.
want just like
on the YouTube as well.
brain transparency.
And wait, go into
I wonder if
This video that they're about to watch is called Ready for Brain Transparency by the World Economic Forum.
it's 30 minutes. Is there a specific
get
spot?
to the animation part. So there's the chick.
All right, let's pause it.
Oh, here it is. It's going to be right in the beginning.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's right at the beginning.
Okay.
Excited. So first off the video, it's going to make
You guys
full
need
screen.
volume.
see the future and understand a wonderful future where we can use brainwaves to fight crime, be more productive, and find
Oh, fight crime, be more productive, and find
And
love.
maybe find love.
You can't believe how productive you've been. Your memo is finished. Your inbox.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix your sound on the fly.
You're feeling sharper than you have in a decade. Sensing your
When they
joy
speak,
through
it's gonna be so
playing
loud.
Shifts to your favorite song, sending chills up your spine as the music begins to play. You glance at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar sight that appears whenever you're overloaded with pleasure.
Bro, as soon as I went to get the shape, Kurt fucking blows your ears out. Hand off the mouse for 1 second.
Last few hours, you can see your stress rising as the deadline to finish your memo approached, causing a peak in your beta brainwave activity right before an alert popped up, telling you to take a brain break. But what's that unusual change in your brain activity when you're asleep? It started earlier in the month. You sent a text message to your doctor with a mental swipe of your cursor. Could you take a quick look at my brain data?
Get the fuck out of here.
Mind starts to wander.
Oh, the cartoons are killing me.
Team, whom you know you shouldn't be daydreaming about, given the policy against intra-office romance.
Oh my
But
god.
you can't help fantasizing just a little. But then you start to worry that your boss
I've
will
become what I
notice
hate.
your amorous feelings.
Look at those
when she
fingers.
checks your brain activity. And shifts your
Oh
attention back to the present.
my
You
god.
breathe a sigh of relief when the email she sent you later that day.
Bro, that laugh.
Nice. Get your mind right.
With your work issued brain
Wait, it gets better.
earbuds still in.
The future is even brighter than that.
When you arrive at work the next day, a somber cloud has fallen over the office. Along with emails, text messages, and GPS location data, the government has subpoenaed employees' brainwave data from the past.
Thank you.
They have compelling evidence that one of your coworkers has committed massive wire fraud. Now, they're looking for his co-conspirator
I want to lick the dust so badly,
for synchronized brain activity.
but I'm not going to do that on camera.
People he has been working with.
But they're just looking at me. They want to be
Any
licked.
crime. You've been secretly working with him on a new startup venture. Shaking, you remove your earbuds.
No, wait, watch when it comes back.
The battle for your
Watch.
brain.
Look at him giggling.
Is it a future you're ready for?
Uh-huh.
Look, they all go, no, what the fuck? Dude, this is Davos. They go, no.
I didn't hear him go, no, that sounded like an uh-huh.
Everything in that video that you just saw is based on technology that is already here today.
There you go. Press pause.
Artificial intelligence.
Go
Sorry.
back. Go back. Well, Obama had a threat. Yo, okay, make it small. And I want to just show you the date when this came out. So when I first saw this, when it first came on,
Oh my god.
I think it's from like 2018, dude. When I first saw it, it was like,
2 years ago.
Yeah, so-
either way.
like Watchmen when he goes like, I did my plan while you were talking. That's what it is. They did the plan while you. So Transformation of America. So Kathy O'Brien said this in her book, and that jag off you had on. I'll send you the clip of the guy talking. He goes, and it isn't true. Are you sure, young fella? At the time they were talking about doing this. Reagan was talking about it, and she said, both her and what's the other chick's name? Kathy, not Kathy. Kay Griggs. Watch the Kay Griggs shit. Her husband, Colonel Griggs, had some diary of all the foul shit they were doing. And Kay Griggs sums up best. She goes, I thought they were all like Christian men running them, but they're all like German existentialists.
German existentialist?
That's what she called the people who rule everything, German existentialists, which I think is the best way to put it.
German existentialists are the people that run everything. I don't know about that, but I do think that whatever we've been told about World War II, for the most part, don't know how I feel about it. Feels a little sus to me.